You guys, it has finally come. I have been waiting, I think, since November 2nd, I want to say, to get my replacement ColorSoft, and I'm actually very excited. It just came in the mail today from Amazon. I will say this much. I have seen in the last few days, probably since about Thursday on Reddit, on the Kindle subreddit, some mixed reviews on the replacements. Some people got what looks like to be some decent devices. Some people say their replacement device isn't fixed or isn't any better. I also saw that some people were getting little cards inside explaining from Amazon, customer service team saying, "Oh, it was a combination of hardware and software, and they really worked hard to fix this." And a lot of people were calling BS on that, but um, I do not see one of those cards in my box. So I guess they don't love me enough. But here it is. So I'm gonna get this thing unwrapped, unboxed, and then I'm going to put it with a side-by-side comparison with my old or original Kindle ColorSoft. So I'll be back in a few minutes to test that out. All right, guys, so I'm back. I've got my brand new Kindle ColorSoft set up, and I've got it next to the old Kindle ColorSoft, my original. Now, right off the bat, you can see this is the original, and I don't know if it's just the lighting on the camera, but this side already looks to be yellower than the new one. I don't know if this is an apples to apples comparison because, again, this is the original. And as you can see, it's on version 5.18.0.1, whereas the new one is on 5.18.0.1.0.1. So they're on two different software versions. And yeah, just down here, you can see much more yellow. I've got the settings the same. I put the brightness up to 24. The warmth is at 0. Both are on vivid mode, and everything else is standard. So if we get out of here and go back and you go home, you don't see a whole lot. And I paused there for a second because even I'm trying to figure out the difference here. But I do think the one on the right is a little bit clearer. I want to say too, even the screen door effect looks to be a little bit less. Um, it's weird. You're not going to see much of it in the video here, but to have it in person, you can definitely see. And even down here, where the yellow bar, the band is typically, where the yellow band issue is, it's a little more pronounced in person than it is on the video. But if I'm being honest, let's open the book. Book, same spot. I just think you can see a little more yellowing here, here, and over here, you don't really notice it. Now, I'm going to try something here. And actually, now that I'm looking at these, this one looks way sharper like an actual Kindle Paperwhite. I'm actually a little bit impressed. I don't think the screen door effect is as apparent as it was on the original. Yeah, see, this looks grainy. I'm really impressed. I think they fixed this, actually, and I'm not just saying that. Time will tell. I thought when I first got the original, it was great right off the bat until I started going online and reading things on Reddit and the complaints that people were having. Just for the hell of it, let's turn the warmth on. I had mine at about 4 on the original, and I had my brightness. Honestly, I had my brightness at like 12. That's pretty much where I've been on a, normal day-to-day basis. And again, yeah, I can't really see much down here. You don't really notice too much in the video. This just looks sharper in my opinion. And I know the video, my lighting might not be the greatest, but I'll bring it up here and you could try to make it out. It still looks good, but you can still see that yellowing down there. Now, if I do the same with this one, bring it up here, I just don't think you're seeing a whole lot of yellowing, if any at all. And some people were saying on their Reddit posts with their new Kindles that you did see a lot of yellowing, and I don't see that. So I'm impressed right off the bat. Time will tell again. Like if we put the warmth all the way up to 12 and 12, I'm just playing around here. I don't typically do this, but 12 and 12, maybe this gives you a better idea. Not really going to see much here. Let's put the brightness all the way back up as well. Brightness, warmth. See, just from a distance, I'm standing up right now, and just from a slight distance, the newer one looks sharper to me. I seen on some people's posts, you could actually tell based on some book covers. I don't have any book covers that like show things that maybe the original doesn't show, but so far this one is less yellow and looks a little bit more like a Kindle Paperwhite. I don't know. It's a little bit hard and difficult to see on to capture on video. I'm gonna post some pictures on the Kindle subreddit and let people have at it in the comments and see what they think. But so far, so good. It's only been a couple of minutes, but I've got my replacement Kindle ColorSoft. Hopefully, no dead pixels. I had the one dead pixel here in dark mode. Don't need to show you that again, but you could check that out in my last video. And so far, so good. I liked the original anyway. It was fine. I just never got that software update that this one now has. So I don't know if it's strictly a software update or not, but just all the whites, the white areas, they just, in my opinion, they look a little sharper. Now, one thing I can do actually is turn this vivid, put it back to standard. I've had it, you know, on vivid for a while. I just thought it was a little bit better. I don't use color all that much, but now you can see with them on standard. I don't know if that was any different. I still think you can see more yellowing down here, and I don't think there's really any yellowing here. So I'm pleased. I'm happy. If you have an original Kindle ColorSoft, you are waiting on a replacement, or you ordered a replacement, or you're hesitant on getting a replacement, I'd go for it because you pay a lot of money for a device like this and you want to make sure you're getting your money's worth. I think I made a good choice by going for the replacement, and so far, so good. But I will put updates in the future. I check the comments on these videos sometimes, but let me know what you guys think and if you've received your ColorSoft replacement and how you feel they did with it. Until next time, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video.